I want you to picture having the freedom and what it would feel like to be able to travel the world, to not have to check in with a boss or anyone at work, because you can work wherever you want, as much or as little as you want. You can step away from a business and do the things you like because you have automated systems in place, and you know that when you come back, your business will have grown even bigger than when you left it. I've been teaching my clients how to do this for the past couple years now, and it's something I've done myself, having these automated systems through videos that I'll teach you, and being able to travel the world. You know, going over to Asia, going to Thailand, going to Cambodia and seeing a sunrise at 4 in the morning, making passive income no matter wherever you are in the world. I want to show you exactly how I turned a simple hobby of making YouTube videos into an online business that generates over $5,000 per month while I sleep. Here's what happened a little over a year since filming this video. I have over 148,000 subscribers on YouTube. Videos like this have gotten over 500,000 views. Here's one that got 1.3 million. I'll talk about how you can do this exact same thing if you just keep watching this video. But I just want to prove to you that even, a year later, these methods still work more than ever. I was fortunate enough last year to make 6 figures, averaging over $8,000 per month. Some months I made 14 grand. So at the time of recording this in my ClickBank account, and this is a site I sell online courses in and whatnot, you can say all these days I'm getting $500 a day, $300 a day. I was getting $1,000 a day a couple of weeks ago. That was a great week. But all in all, right down here, you can see these are my sales. $13,600 in this month alone, and refund rates are very, very low at just around 3%. So that means what I'm selling, people buy, and it's good. Why am I showing you this? This isn't to brag. This is just to show you that I walk the talk, because I know there's a lot of pretenders on here. Last month it was 10 grand. To be perfectly honest, these numbers still surprise me to this day. I can't wrap my head quite around this. It's just really, really cool when these systems start taking off more than you thought was possible. And this is just the result of consistent work and kind of suspending disbelief. What I want to invite you to do right now is, even if you think this is not possible, no way, come on, Clark, just suspend that for this video and finish watching it till the end, and just allow yourself to think that this is possible, even if you have zero experience, even if you've never filmed your first video on YouTube, even if you have no clue what you're doing, or you're frustrated right now. Maybe you have videos up and they're not getting the views or subscribers that you deserve. Suspend disbelief, finish this video, continue watching it till the end. But how rude of me, I forgot to even introduce myself. Let's get back to the video now. Hey there, I'm Clark, and welcome to Video Breakthrough Academy. Over the past year, we've shown thousands of YouTubers how to start, grow, and make money off their passions using the world's second largest search engine, YouTube. Now, whether you've thought about starting a YouTube channel, but it just seemed too overwhelming or too much work, or you had no clue where to get started, or maybe you have a channel and you can't seem to get the subscribers or views you deserve, or you want to make more money off your videos, then you can't afford to miss what I'm about to share with you in this short video. Welcome to my YouTube channel page. Now, as promised, I want to be as transparent with this whole thing as possible. So what I'm going to do right now is what most people won't do, and that is show you inside my dashboard. So just so you know, this stuff is real and it's not just numbers on a screen like a lot of internet marketers out there try and sell you. Here's just some of the numbers I've made off of simple videos. This one right here brought in almost $900. This one right here that has just recently, let's look at it in a little bit, it's gone semi-viral. It's made over $720. Right here, $620, $600. All these are coming in while I sleep, and they continue to make me money month after month. I uploaded them once, and they sit on here like an asset. Here's a video I had it posted it in June. And the coolest part about this video is I actually made about $7,000 promoting an app in here. So it just shows you how much more money you can make on the back end using some of the methods I teach you in this course, and I'll show you in this actual video. This video was just filmed in a 1-bedroom apartment, believe it or not. See, there's even a mess up right there that happened. It's not perfect, and a lot of these ideas are just stuff I got out of books or stuff that I'm talking about from my personal life. You know, you put on a suit and you get credibility already. You don't have to wear a suit, but this is a very simple video, so not a whole lot going on here, but it's still very, very effective, and it still reached 500,000 people. Filmed it once, it sits on here like an asset, making me money month after month. But don't just take my word for it. Here's a clip from one of my clients, Jake, and what he applied using the Video Breakthrough Academy methods.
I can't tell you anything Clark's not going to tell you, but I applied it to the T, and my channel at the start of this year had 5,000, and now at the end of the same year, I think it's at 86,500, and most of those have come in the last 4 months or so.
New YouTubers just starting out. Let's just say month number 1, they got 20 videos up, under 10,000 views. They're kind of frustrated. What's your advice to them?
Okay, so if you're listening to this, you have to understand YouTube plays no favorites. If you do what Clark says to do, it will work. I'm convinced it will work with anybody. Even if you suck on camera, it will work for you. You're going to have to figure out how to project yourself in a way that's consumable, even if you suck. It will work. You just have to play the patience game. Get the Video Academy Breakthrough program. It's worth it. It's way more than worth it. I invested a couple $100s into Clark, and I made, since the YouTube took off, we did 6 figures just in the last quarter of the year only from YouTube. So sick, buy the high-end product and don't consume anyone else's stuff. Just follow what he says. It's not like he's the YouTube god, but there's only so much you can learn on YouTube. So if you dig his stuff, follow that exactly. I'm super excited, and I'm grateful that we were able to connect. And
it's not your fault. Most of the videos out there about growing a YouTube channel or monetizing it or starting a business online are either wrong, extremely simplified, or scammy, and they use questionable sales tactics. I should know I spent thousands of dollars of my own money. I went through all of them. I hired coaches, I hired every single person, but it wasn't until I discovered what I'll share with you in this video that this happened. Here's where nothing was taken off. I had no clue what I was doing at all. And then right here I said, I'm going to commit myself and go full time. Well, I still had no clue what I was doing. So I invested in every single marketing class I could get my hands on. I watched every single how-to YouTube video, and I still couldn't figure it out. But then something happened in July. I stumbled upon a winning formula that I'll teach you, and since then my channel has just exploded and continues to explode. Who knows where this is going to go. Once you hit 100,000 subscribers, right around here it is, YouTube actually sends you one of these. This is the silver play button. It's the trophy. Come on, this would make really cool wall art, right? Like, imagine hanging this in your apartment or your house and walking by it, and how cool that would be. I know you'd probably want one of these, and it's free. You get it when you hit 100,000 subscribers. Now, I know this is kind of funny and it's just a trophy, it's a plaque, but this is the kind of stuff that gets you motivated, am I right? Most channels never make money worth talking about because they're doing one of these 3 myths. Myth number 1, YouTube is too competitive, it's too late, and too hard to get found. This could not be further from the truth. Here's why. By 2019, video will account for over 72% of all internet use. With over 1 billion active users, makes YouTube the 2nd largest search engine in the entire world. In fact, there's over 6 billion hours of YouTube watched every 28 days. Getting your videos found and getting yourself discovered on this platform is easier than you think, and you'll be able to get exposure to those masses. It's the 2nd largest search engine in the world that you can take advantage of. Imagine having videos that you post today that are more popular as time goes on, not less popular. And that's what's happening. Video is growing 100% year after year, and people are watching for longer and longer. Now, why this is awesome for you? Because if you start today, you start building these assets that can make you money later down the road. More people on the platform means the faster you can grow and the faster you can get everything moving. Most people think to be successful on YouTube, you have to use clickbait titles or thumbnails or have girls in bikinis as your cover or talk about pop culture, and that's completely far from it. In fact, when you look at my most viewed videos, here you have almost 200,000 views about a book summary that I'm extremely passionate about. Another one with 100,000 views, all these book summaries. So I'm literally getting paid every single day while I sleep to talk about a book that I loved, read, and shared with others. Pretty cool. Here's another one where I sell a journal course. I'm just talking about a method of journaling that I use, and other people have found it so valuable. Posted it 2 years ago and it still gets views today. It's gotten 239,000 views now, and it's still getting more and more and more every single day. It's still bringing in the ad revenue. It's still bringing in subscribers and reaching people, even since filming this video originally. Here's another video I did on a trampoline workout. It was just in a backyard for 8 minutes. And when you use some of the methods we talk about in this course, right there, 74,000 views on a mini trampoline workout. This is also called infotainment or edutainment, where you're teaching people and you're also educating them along the way. This is the style I recommend. I will teach you how to do this in the course. It doesn't matter if your niche is in sales or marketing like mine or self-improvement. Yours could be in basketball. Yours could be in makeup. Yours could be in gaming. Yours could be in travel. Yours could be in pet care. It doesn't matter what your niche is as long as you follow the formulas in this course. All right, myth number 2. I need hundreds of videos, millions of views, and tens of thousands of subscribers to really make money with YouTube. That's completely wrong. In fact, I remember a year or two ago when I only had 5,000 subscribers and I was making $400 a month roughly, give or take, off ad revenue, which is pretty good for a hobby, but I learned some monetization strategies of how to turn that traffic into a business that 10x'd my ad revenue. I went from making $400 a month to making $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 even on some months. So you don't have to have a massive following. In fact, you can start small, and if you use that right, the more you serve, the more you will earn. One of the best parts is your videos don't have to be super creative or take hundreds and thousands of dollars of production budgets or have crazy film skills to be profitable. Let's run the numbers real quick, because this was something that sounded obscure, but when I really did the numbers back when I was first starting out, it started to make sense. So listen to this, all right? If you could get 1% of people to buy something from you, right? That sounds pretty easy, don't you think? Let's just say you have 100,000 people. Remember that silver play button you got, and you have a $19 product. Well, now that's a $19,000 a year side project. Just that right there, 1% of people. If you can get 2% of people, which isn't unheard of, that's $40,000. That's replaceable income right there just for a part-time job. So whether you want to do this full-time or part-time, that's a pretty sweet gig, right? So I'm willing to bet you have an iPhone. And congratulations, that is better than what I had when I filmed this video right here. So when you say you don't have the experience, you don't have the time, or you don't have the money for fancy gear or equipment, look at this video right here. If you're telling me you can't film videos on what you're passionate about, well, here's a video I did on a slow cooker in a kitchen all about how to make chicken dinner. Now, this video has made hundreds of dollars and it's brought in 64,000 views and probably 1,000 subscribers to my channel off a slow cooker video. Something we'll talk about in the course are collaborations, where you get other people to make videos for you. And this is very interesting. I'll also go over how you can make videos that are killer without even showing your face on camera. Myth number 3, no one can teach you how to make successful videos. It's all trial and error. Look, like anything, there's a formula for success. There's a reason Michael Jordan has a coach. There's a reason Tiger Woods has a coach. Michael Phelps has a coach. All these people know that there are things that can speed up your learning curve. Why spend 5 years on something when you can get it in 5 weeks? So what if you had a program that could slash your learning curve down into 20%? What if you had a coach or a course that could teach you passive income through video assets, growing a community, growing an online business where you can leverage your time and not even work harder, but work smarter? What about the soft skills like speaking confidently on camera, writing videos, filming videos, feeling so confident you can turn on the camera and just speak from the gut? What if you could know what videos will crush before you even turn on the camera and make them? This is why I created Video Breakthrough Academy, the absolute best course on how to start, grow, and make money off your YouTube channel and videos. Now, this wasn't easy for me to make. In fact, this was the result of 6 years of just struggling on YouTube, and where most quit, I'll be honest. I was there a couple times and I really wanted to quit. I kept waking up, and I even remember my girlfriend asking me at the time, she thought I was crazy and she thought this YouTube thing was a hobby, and my family looked at me like I was nuts, and I was embarrassed when I'd go to parties and people asked me what I did, and I'd have to tell them the part-time job I was working at the time. Just while they were all having career paths, I was trying to pursue this little side project to entrepreneurship of YouTube, and just having to really just eat that pride. But I knew the dream lifestyle and of passive income and kind of this whole journey I went through, I knew it would all be worth it one day. But the thing that's crazy is that if I knew what I knew today back then, there's no doubt in my mind I could have slashed years off that painful learning curve. These methods and strategies that I'm using today, and I've taught clients that you'll see and you've probably seen throughout this video, are so powerful. They make everything so much easier. In fact, one client I'll show you actually used these to get better and faster results than I am, and that actually makes me a little competitive, but mostly happy. So that's a pretty good sign that it's working, right? It just proves that what used to take me those 5 years of struggling and being embarrassed about my job and everything, people can do and turn around in 5 months. So imagine that. Wouldn't it be cool to have a thriving YouTube channel and speaking to thousands of people in months, not years? How would your life look like 1 year from now if that was you today? Here's what comes in Video Breakthrough Academy when you take action today. This is probably the thing you've been waiting for, right? All right, Clark, what's in it? Well, I'm super excited. I'm going to walk you through a little preview of what you're going to get. Now, we can't go through everything because we'll be here for hours, but just a big, quick overview so you know exactly what you're getting. Sound good? Video Breakthrough Academy is split over 10 modules. It's 46 video sessions. Together, it's a whopping of over 14 hours of exclusive members only content. Each of the 10 modules builds sequentially. So by the time you're finished with the course, you'll know everything I know on how to make your channel successful. It starts with module number 1. These are the foundations. We'll set you up and answer any questions about how to get started, the best way to use YouTube, and make sure there's no doubt left in your mind when it comes to using this platform. Then it moves into module number 2. This is all about branding. Great branding doesn't just happen by chance or over time, it's designed. In fact, there used to be a marketing principle that said even just 10 years ago, it would take anywhere from 3 to 4 exposures before someone trusted or bought your stuff or supported you online. So you need to see that ad 4 times, you need to see that person 4 times, etc., etc. Now, we're so inundated with more information, it takes 6 to 12 exposures. So we're going to look at how do you engineer a brand so that when you get the opportunity for someone to see you, you stay in their mind longer. Do you see how powerful that is? So if someone trusts you in 4 exposures versus 12 exposures, that is a secret right there. I remember when I first started and thinking about how to get a logo or come up with a name or, what even is a brand? Should I go with a personal name or a brand name? Does that sound familiar at all? It was really stressful for me. No worries. We'll go through sort of a branding boot camp. There's no push-ups involved, but there's a lot of great info in there of how you can shortcut the learning curve on that. You'll come up with a name if you want a brand name. You'll come up with a logo and where to get it designed for inexpensively, with still having it look good, your mission, and refine it all together to attract more subscribers because you stand out. Module number 3 is all on content. Let me ask you a question. Why do most YouTube channels fail? You think it's drive? Is it passion? Well, I've seen thousands of YouTube channels who email me daily, and it's always one major thing I see. They're filming the wrong videos. They're spinning their wheels round and round, and if they keep going that way, who knows if it's ever even gonna pay off, to be perfectly honest. There's a formula for this, and just like I showed you with Jake and other clients, we'll walk through the 8 best types of content and how you can produce them on your own videos so they get discovered and you're not wasting your time on videos that don't get found. How great would it be if you knew exactly what videos to film before you hit record? Wouldn't that save you hundreds of hours? That'd be pretty sweet, right? Module number 4, this is all about gear. And look, a lot of people think that to start out, you need a $1,000 camera and big fancy lighting equipment and all this bells and whistles, and that's furthest from the truth. You'll get a simple gear guide breakdown on different levels. I'll show you exactly what you need to get started today, even if you're filming in a small bedroom. Do you have a phone and a computer and you're watching this on right now? Congratulations, you can make simple, profitable videos. Next module, you'll discover how to be confident on camera. And by the end of this, you'll be able to speak from the gut as soon as you hit record. I'll also give you my high-performing personal video outlines that all you have to do is drag and drop your content in, no matter what video style you're doing. So that means you don't have to write videos from scratch. Isn't that awesome? By here, you'll have a YouTube channel. You'll know exactly what videos to film using simple gear. Now you have drag and drop style outlines, so you don't even have to think about what to say. Module 6 will go part ninja, part geek squad here. And here's where the course gets really fun because you're gonna learn some simple tricks. It's all above the book stuff. There's nothing illegal or black hat here going on, but it's how to rank your videos on the front page of YouTube so that when people search, you pop up. Look, I'd like to think I know a thing or two about this. I just typed in how to journal and boom, there's 1 video, 2, 3 videos, 4 videos, 5 videos pop up on the front page. So I'll teach you how to do that, and you don't have to be in the journaling niche like myself. I never thought I'd be a dude on YouTube talking about how to keep a journal, but hey, if it works and it helps people, then more power to you. Module number 7 is how to lead an army of loyal subscribers who are waiting for your next upload and will take action on what you say. We're talking about your community. How do you draw people to you without being sleazy or scammy or fake or over the top? You can just be yourself, and I'll show you some simple redirects you use so that people are attracted to you and they want to follow you. Module 8, this is the biggest module for a reason. It's all about how to transform your channel into a profit-making beast that works for you 24/7, 365, even if you're not actually working. I want to hold nothing back here. I'll show you my personal business strategies, how to monetize your channel, how back when I made this, I was making $5,000 per month. Now, as you saw earlier, this month, it's crazy. It's a lot bigger than that. Again, I don't say it to brag. I just pretty awesome, right? To think about you going to the gym and having sales notifications pop up on your phone. That'd be pretty sweet, right? Or maybe you go out to dinner with your friends and the meal's $50 and you have a sale notification, or your videos for that day paid for the meal, so essentially it was free, right? That'd be pretty awesome. So I'll show you 9 different income streams you can replicate and get similar results by. So by the end of this module, you'll know everything I know about monetizing your channel successfully. Module 9, you'll learn about the algorithm. It's not as complex as it sounds, I promise, and how to adapt to any long-term changes in the future. So even if you put months of work into your channel, it'll still hold up years later. This is where a lot of people go wrong because they do not understand this. A lot of channels have no clue what they're doing for the next year, and so they're making content day by day. And again, all this stuff builds, so by the time you're here, you'll know long term what content will work years from now, not just in the short term. Doesn't that sound exciting? Doesn't that sound awesome? Well, you have one more module, and this is on growth. How do you take this whole YouTube machine and compress it down, make everything run faster? We'll talk about collaborations. We'll talk about how to start from scratch and grow from 0 views and 0 subscribers. We'll talk about everything else you need to just really cut the growth curve down. But wait, there's more. I've always wanted to say that. Again, I went all out here and I wanted to make sure that there's all the best results possible online and you got everything I wish I had when I started out. So here's some irresistible bonuses, and I'll just skim over a few of these because again, we could be here all day. So the first one you get access to the members only Facebook group coaching group. We have hundreds of former students in there, and they can answer questions, give real-time feedback, answer any personal advice on your YouTube channel. If you have a question, you just post it here, and in a matter of minutes, you get responses. Only way you can ever get access to this group is through Video Breakthrough Academy. You can't buy this individually. It's well worth it. It's a group coaching that could be a monthly fee, but right now, the only way you get access to it, the private group, is with Video Breakthrough Academy. The next bonus, you also get my client worksheets. These are like the swipe files, the cheat codes, if you will, that I gave my one-on-one coaching clients when I did a lot of coaching. I started coming up with these one-pager sheets that are just really, really powerful. So you're gonna get the quarter brand game plan. So this is how you can plan 90 days worth of content in like 90 minutes based on some strategies I'll give you in there. It's really, really effective. I'll give you collaboration email scripts. So you reach out to influencers and get featured. I've done this on channels that have over 1 million subscribers. And at the time I did it, they had 700,000. I think I had around 20,000 subscribers at the time. So not even near the amount that they did. I credit a lot of it to these actual emails. So you'll send these emails out to people who are bigger, and you can go on their channel and get featured and get exposure to their audience. But the best bonus, in my opinion, is that when you get Video Breakthrough Academy today, you'll get lifetime access to the members area. If all this course did was teach you how to set up a channel that brings in subscribers, fans, and revenue, would it be worth it? If this course only taught you how to rank your videos at the top front page of YouTube so that you could film less and reach more people, that'd be worth it, right? And if all this course did was make it so that you felt comfortable every single time you sat down and got on camera, remove the nerves so you can make awesome videos whenever you want about whatever you want, it'd be worth it, right? A quick note to put things in perspective. If you were to go to a college marketing course, it would cost upwards of $9,000 just for that class for 1 quarter. Other online courses charge $1,500 for some of the information I'll share with you in this very course. I've seen others that are $2,500. That's not unheard of. To get started working one-on-one with me, it's a minimum $1,000 startup fee and then hundreds of dollars a session thereafter. And I'm often booked months in advance. I'm so fortunate enough at this stage, I don't really offer coaching. Now compare that to Video Breakthrough Academy. I'm not sure how much longer I'll even keep Video Breakthrough Academy on the market, because truth is, hundreds of students have gone through this course, gotten results, and I reserve the right to close registration at any time for any reason. I might just shut it down and focus on the members who are already in the course. So if you want to secure your spot, you have to get it today. I've doubled or even tripled the price as the value gets added to this course. I have no clue when I'm going to do it again. So as long as this page is still live, the current price is the lowest it will be. So think about the future right now. I mean, just imagine what it'll look like to work whenever you want or wherever you want. A real cool story to put this all in perspective. Just this past year, I was in Bali, Indonesia. I was scuba diving off the coast of a small little island there, and we were about to board the boat. I remember pulling out my phone, and my girlfriend hates me for doing this because I was always checking my email. And I look at the email, and it's a sale for a $700 purchase. And I was just thinking there, my sales for the day were $700. And I'm like, wow, this whole week just paid for itself just like that. And now I get to go scuba dive essentially for free and, do all this stuff mobile. And I didn't have to ask for time off. I didn't have to beg a boss, so I could go take 6 months off and travel around the world. That's pretty cool, right? That's pretty sweet. Just imagine what that would be like. Imagine yourself checking your inbox like I'm fortunate enough to do, or your subscribers, and they're begging you for more videos. They're saying more. So not only are you making content that you love, stuff that you're passionate about, but people want more of it. They're demanding it from you. You can't keep up. I love the quote, you don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started in order to become great. The reason most don't start today is that they think it's gonna take too long. But I want to challenge that. How does that mindset work long term? 10 years from now, 20 years from now? What's a couple of months in the grand scheme of things? To really build something and invest in it that it'll give you more freedom down the road. Remember, today you might not even know how to upload a video on YouTube, and that's totally fine. But you gotta get started to become great. You gotta get started today if you want to benefit in the future. So one more time, are you excited right now? Does this sound awesome? I think it sounds pretty cool, and I can't wait for you to get into the members area. So if so, click the button below and get instant access to the members area.
Hello my friend, it's Gavin Stevenson here. Wanted to shoot this quick testimonial for Clark Kegley. Now I don't usually make testimonials like this, but what Clark has to offer is extremely powerful, and I know it will transform your business and your life. So I've been online for the past 10 years, and I had my YouTube channel for around 5 or 4 years now, and I've been trying to figure out how to get it to actually work and grow. Now I've been able to get it to around 7,000 subscribers as I speak in this video, and since having my session with Clark, I've been able to get the direction I need to take my channel to the next level. And I know without a shadow of a doubt that my channel is going to skyrocket soon. 2 days ago, I had over 100 subscribers in just one day, following the principles that Clark teaches in his coaching and training. Now, my channel has been building steadily over time for a long time now, and I've never had a spike in the amount of subscribers that I get. And I've only just started. I haven't even implemented all of the strategies that Clark has shared with me. In fact, I'm taking my time right now because I've got a lot of things going on in my life. But I know when I do apply what he has to share, I got no shadow of a doubt that I'm going to get more traffic to my channel, I'm going to get more subscribers, and I'm going to get more traffic going to my website. So if you're watching this video right now and you're interested in building a YouTube channel that's going to thrive, then highly recommend you check out what Clark has to offer. Thanks a lot, Clark. I appreciate everything you have done for me, and I'll speak to you soon. Peace.
So a quick update on Gavin, and seeing that story gives me goosebumps because, at the time he had 7,000 subscribers when he recorded that under a year ago, and now he's got over 81,000 subscribers on his YouTube channel, making videos off what he's really passionate on. And you can see over here, this is a chart of him, and right around here is when we started working together, and then boom, using these methods, he's able to get 80,000 real subscribers, and he was struggling a lot years before. This journey is similar to my journey, and again, our goal with Video Breakthrough Academy right here is to take you right here and get you all of these awesome results. So great job, Gavin. Let's see what some of his most popular videos are getting, just out of curiosity. So 500,000 views on this one, 400, 300, 200. So hundreds of thousands of views just off simple videos he films in his apartment. Again, can't take all the credit. He applied it and put in the work, but this is what happens when those little shifts redirect you and get you on the right path to grow in the future.
When I purchased the Video Breakthrough Academy course, I thought that I was buying a course to help me set up a YouTube channel. What I didn't realise is that it would be the best online course I've ever done in my life. And what I didn't realise is that I wasn't buying a course, I was buying a movement, and I was buying a seismic shift in my own life. And that is exactly what Clark Kegley gives you. Clark Kegley is a modern 21st century entrepreneur. He's relevant, he's innovative, he's fresh, he's fun, and he gives you depth in a way and relevant information that is so easy to digest and so easy to work with. So it doesn't matter whether you're a seasoned YouTuber or whether you don't know how to start a business. Clark will talk to all of those levels and give each of those levels of experience so much value, it's unreal. It's said that if you want to be successful, you should model yourself after the successful. And that's exactly what Clark does. Clark gives you the very best. He doesn't hold back, he's incredibly transparent, and this encourages trust. This is such an important thing which I really resonated with, and this is what I really want to see from what the best of the best are doing. So why would you do this course then, why would you commit to this? If you have an idea that you've wanted to put out into the world, maybe you want to start a business, maybe you want to develop passive income, or you like the idea of starting a YouTube channel but you don't know where to start, this course gives you everything that you need, not only to start, but to succeed and really to thrive. And instead of spending 5 years to succeed, to do it in 1 year or less. And that really means that this course is for people who are comfortable with being uncomfortable, because you may actually be incredibly successful with what you're doing. Are you ready for that? If you are, you need to do this course. There's no question about it. It will blow you away as you go through the modules and you see that they get better and better. And Clark keeps updating content as well and keeping it relevant and allowing you to have a conversation with a community, with his movement on refusing to settle. It's just phenomenal. I am so grateful. Thank you, Clark. This has made such a difference to me moving forward in the direction that I am now with my own YouTube channel I'm starting and with the mentoring and consultancy that I've been doing for years, which now is taking a global turn. Thank you so much.
So this video is going to end soon, and one thing you have to understand is that this whole thing is not about me. I'm going to have an awesome video and channel, and no matter what, I'll continue using this method. My clients and students will continue using this method, but this is all about you. I created this program for you so you could get the results, because I saw so many people frustrated with posting videos and having nothing to show for it. Or I saw so many people frustrated with jumping around from method to method to method online about making passive income without getting that root core that you need, which is traffic. You need people, no matter what business you're in. So what's the best way to get traffic? Well, you can pay for it, but you can also attract people to you for free. And that's what I built my 6-figure business around, was just attracting people for free. So I made this program just for you. It's not about me. Remember, when you click the button and complete the order form, you get instant access to all 10 modules, the exclusive Facebook community group, all the bonuses, done for you outlines, and a full risk-free money-back guarantee. If it's not the best course you've bought all year, I don't want your money. Shoot us a quick email, you get a full refund. Now, since launching Video Breakthrough Academy, we've had hundreds of students enroll and get results. And I'll be honest with you right here, the best part of this course is getting these kinds of comments and messages every day in my Facebook inbox and my email. Students not only investing in themselves, but getting results and loving the course, loving learning the whole process and the game. That's what separates this courses from others out there, is that so many people giving this advice on YouTube, their only claim to fame is really like talking about how to YouTube. And I pride myself as not only being a real YouTuber who's not just in the how to YouTube niche, but also a coach who gets real student results. And as you can see with all these testimonials I'm showing you here, that's what I want to do for you. Sound good? So I want you to be the next one of these. I want you to be the next person to send me a testimonial. I'd love it. Just click that button below, go through the modules, start taking action, get instant access to the members area. Now, I can't promise you results. It's up to you to reach out and take full advantage of this opportunity in front of you. But what I can promise you is if you've tried everything and you're ready and you're hungry and you're refusing to settle and you want something more, Video Breakthrough Academy is the single best course on this for you. If you're ready to finally get the results you deserve online, if you're ready to start a business, grow a business that allows you the freedom to travel the world, that allows you the freedom to work whenever you want, that allows you the freedom to impact thousands of lives around the world, then I welcome you as the newest member to the Video Breakthrough Academy program. Click the button below. I'll see you on the other side in the members area. Till then, stop settling, start living. See ya.